I did like.
This looks weird, man.
This looks
weird.
I'm getting my.
No, stay right where you are. It did come up also again this weekend. At one point, Destiny goes, "You do have the same phone case." We're like, they do look
similar.
the same. They're not the same. They're very
Mine's the
similar.
off-brand because it doesn't have the Apple logo.
It's also a little like off
darker.
color.
Yeah.
Does it protect your phone?
Yeah.
Like, can you drop it and be completely?
Yeah, it's like hard on the corners. and
Oh,
stuff,
okay,
and it's
nice.
just
Completely
something-
fine is extreme. But
I just, I mean, I get OtterBox because OtterBox.
right,
Is all
it's no OtterBox, but it also OtterBox is like putting your phone in a vault and carrying it around.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So,
And I
like what
don't
you had
think I-
around your neck. Yeah.
I feel like I don't need that level of protection for my phone.
Do you not drop your phone?
No.
I think it's wild connecting your wallet to your phone.
Why?
It's
Because
convenient.
what if you lose your phone? You then also lost your wallet.
I mean, you don't.
My
I'll be honest.
Oh, you
where it
also
is,
have-
my
yeah.
It's
wallet's
also
everywhere it
even
is.
harder to lose because it's two things at once. Like
Yeah.
you consolidate. Where's my wallet? Where's my phone? If you
Or
never
what if
lose
someone
either one,
steals your phone.
you just fucking strike them.
Okay, yeah, I guess that also
Don't steal my
works.
phone.
Don't steal it.
Doesn't have to be that hard.
I went
but it's
to
a warning.
No, I went to a taco restaurant on 6th
Pretty
Street.
nice.
Or a burrito restaurant on 6th Street, and I left my water like in the outside area,
Uh-huh.
and someone just reached into the window, grabbed my water, and like walked away.
It's also water's
And I
free.
was like, water is free, and I was like, I
It's
could.
6th Street.
Like, you know, like in
Probably someone
like
drunk
Texas.
being like, I need water. Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, that's
global problem.
I was like,
Weird,
no, I lost
but-
my water, but then the person, or the cook saw it happen. He was like, I'll just get you a new water. And I was like,
Well,
okay.
free charge.
Yeah, I got free water technically. It was also I already drunk out of it.
Was it a bottle?
It was a bottle. Yes, it was
it's
a bottle
not
of water. It wasn't
Okay, so
free.
not
Yeah,
free.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
It was a bottle of
You're
water
right.
that I
Cup
drank.
of water, that's free. You want a bottle? Pay up.
I drank like a fourth maybe of it.
Okay. That's a bit more outlandish. Also, who the fuck wants to drink that?
I don't know.
I think someone's
Drunk
wa-
person.
I don't trust
We said
anyone.
6th Street.
What time is it?
It was 3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
They just like reached into
Blizz
the
might
hole,
have, Blizz
grabbed
might have
it.
drinking
Oh,
himself.
3 a.m. and you mentioned Destiny. Holy shit. God damn it. So, like, I know for the people listening and watching, have never met Destiny, I've never seen her content, but she, I don't know how to describe
She has
Destiny.
some Lindsay-like qualities.
Lindsay-like qualities
like,
and also very, like,
social.
doesn't want to, like, impede on people a lot.
Right.
So,
some social, like, I don't want to bother people mixed with some confusion.
yeah. So what happened was 3 a.m. hit. Me and Destiny were sharing a room with Trevor and Bar. We were on like the two separate beds in the room. Destiny went to go to the bathroom. 3 a.m. Forgot which door led to the room because there were three. It's like the bathroom and then there's three doors. One's like a utility closet and then there's our room and then Jackie and Fredo in another room. She didn't want to walk into a random person's room and
not
be
really
the
a
wrong
random
one.
person, though.
It's not a random person.
50-50 shot.
Yeah.
But is there in a trip
And
with all of them? Anyway.
Didn't want to like open the door and wake someone up or like walk in people sleeping. So instead of just checking the doors and just peeking her head in and to see, oh, this
Well,
is
it was
the room.
dark. That's what she told me.
It was dark, but I mean, there's moonlight coming in.
It was
through the
dark.
Do you have your
And-
phone? You could just
Yeah,
like,
I
use
know,
your phone?
She said she left her glasses, right?
She left her glasses. Yeah, but she's not that blind.
She literally went, well, I left my glasses. And I said,
Yeah.
well, one better, too.
Yeah.
like you don't even need your glasses for that.
And so apparently she left the room at 3, never came back. She slept out in the living room, and Michael came out eventually and was
During
like,
my 4 a.m.,
Yeah,
5 a.m.
during
cleanup.
4 a.m.,
We
5 a.m.
actually crossed a little
Yeah.
bit where I was out there cleaning
Yeah.
because you guys weren't sure if you were going to sleep on the couch anyway.
Yeah.
And I passed out like every day. I was like sleeping like 10:30. I was so tired.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if you guys were out in the living room or not. And so I was like trying to be quiet when I was out there, like cleaning up and doing whatever. And I'm almost certain I was like, oh, I saw like a shape on the couch. And I was like going about doing shit. But then also I would go back in the room with Lindsay and I would just like be on my phone in there for a while. And I came back out at one point and I went into the living room and nobody was there. I'm like, oh, fuck, was there nobody out here? Oh, fuck, maybe it was just like the blanket or whatever. And I kept going out and it's like kind of fucking around. And then eventually Destiny, I don't even know where she came in from outside.
Oh yeah, she sat outside because it was like
This is
you
like
could
a
hear the
balcony.
beach
Did
or,
she
like, on the
pee?
balcony. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she went to the bathroom.
went to the
That was
bathroom.
easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then
That was easy. It was after this.
It was getting
problem.
back in.
So then she came back in. I'm like, oh, hey, and we're talking and whatever. And I'm just like, she just got up or whatever. And at some point, then she tells me this story where I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, I was out here when you came out earlier. And I was like, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, da-da-da. I'm like, why didn't you just do this, that, whatever? Had the whole exchange. And again, being Lindsay-like, though, just in this capacity, thought, but went, huh, and then moved on. Immediately like, that's crazy. Moving on. Not like, wait, explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I know Destiny well enough where it's like, oh, of course you did that.
Yeah.
That's just your personality. And just instead of trying to be like, oh, just go in, it's fine, whatever. It's more like, I'm gonna give you the options that I know you'll be fine with. Like, next time, come get me. And then I'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, because I could stand there and go, oh, don't worry about it, go in. And she'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna though. So anyway, it was just like a funny thing or whatever we're talking. And, you know, it's still nobody was up yet, but it's getting like 6, 7 a.m., something like that. And I'm just like floating around in the kitchen. And she comes up to me. This is a good, also now, at least 10, 15 minutes after that she tells me what happened. And she goes, so, do you know which door it is? And I'm like, you still don't know? I was like, oh my God. Yeah. We're like, oh, it hasn't been resolved yet? That one blew me away.
Wait, so did she use the bathroom in the hotel or?
Yeah, she used the bathroom.
No, the bathroom's in the room.
In the room?
It's like a condo.
But she doesn't know where the door is.
It was.
She came out one door,
from the room.
came back, and there's 3 doors on the other side.
And so instead of her making the logical choice,
and again, one of them's a utility closet. So really, there's 2 doors.
And then apparently that's the only door she tried, and she said the door was locked.
So they
And it's the only door that she tried was
because it's locked for like
the
people
2-bedroom.
renting.
Yeah.
Just like shit in
And
there.
she said, I just didn't want to try again. And I was like, you slept out. So like I was adamant, like we'll just sleep like in separate spaces. We'll sleep in the living room. That's fine. She's the one that was like, we should definitely just sleep in the room. We should sleep in the bed. She's the one that then ended up getting up in the middle of the night, not sleeping in the bed because she didn't know where the room was.
But it was early morning at this point. Again, no one's awake. Everybody's sleeping in. And I'm standing there, I'm going, because like I'm not that sure. You know what I mean? I'm looking and I'm like, this one. It's this one. And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I'll find out. I literally open it like an inch, see 2 beds, and then close it. I go, yes, I'm right. Just come get me next time. Like I literally like, that's all she had to do too. Well, because the other thing too was, if you walk into the wrong room, it's Jackie and Alfredo. It's not like you don't know these people. But also, the idea of like, oh, I don't want to disturb somebody in the room, but you're already sharing a room with someone else.
Yeah, you're already.
You know what I mean? So it's
It's the same concept.
It's politeness to an insane level.
Where's Destiny from? Like, what state?
She's from Nevada.
Okay, that's
Nevada, the correct pronunciation.
I feel like people.
It's not.
If you would have told me like Wisconsin or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or like anything in like the mid.
Your eyes got wide.
Really wide.
I always forget Midwestern.
Oh, okay.
Folk are always so much more polite versus like I feel like East Coasters are just do not care.
Yeah.
Because you get
We're polite through lack of interaction.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
wasting your time. That guy was rude. No, that guy saved you 12 seconds.
Yeah.
By not looking at you or speaking to you.
The Midwest kindness that you're talking about is, oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. No.
Fuck you. I'm heading out of here. I said sorry first and you didn't. Fuck you. I'm out.
Damn, no, I'm not sorry. Take
I'm
it
not
back.
sorry anymore. Fuck you. But yeah, no, that
was cool.
That sounds so
It was cool.
funny.
It's cool that the
funny.
one night that she stayed there, she got lost.
I was like, what? That was a fun story to look up to.
I didn't even know it either because I knocked out because like we did the driving and then we were out at the beach all day and I was just
Again, that's the Thursday, like get there, settle in, wherever you guys. We're here, beach.
Yeah, you guys like.
Yep, and so I knocked
Walk
out
right on.
and then I woke up and then I was like, where have you been? Because I was like, I woke up at like 6 and I was like, oh well, she said she wanted to go watch the sunrise, not knowing that she had not been in the room for 3 hours at that point.
The couch was big and comfy.
also, just because it was a funny thing, it just reminds me of Blizz saying 5'6". When she was, I remember she said that. She was like, it was me and maybe Barbara, but there was somebody else there. And she's like, yeah, I was out here. She's like, I watched the sunset. And I go, sunset? Holy shit, what time was that? Sunrise. I was like,
You've been out here how long?
whoa.
I
was still awake.
How'd I miss this?
Wait, I want to hang out with Destiny because I want to turn her into a problem.
Jesus.
Please don't.
Right.
It's perfect.
And you know what? She would
We're good.
and she would go along with it. She was like, well, I don't want to be a problem.
Yeah, I don't want to be a problem, so I'm going to be
Agree.
I don't want to be a problem. I'll turn into
if
a
you can turn her
problem.
into a problem where she'll actually go into a room and check and see.
Yeah, that's
Just a peek.
Yeah,
Just a
okay.
peek.
You take
a peek.
Blizz's 400 level how to be a problem class, and that's all you need.
Levels.
Yeah, we have a payment plan too.
Like there's a lot of filler there.
What's the
Like,
payment plan?
It's like
Similar to the
3
dog
easy
kennel.
payments. Yes, actually, 3 easy payments of $300. Don't be late because you will get
$300.
charged $300
Yeah.
more.
And you got to
an
pay for
overage
food
fee.
to feed
Yeah,
Blizz.
overage fee.
To feed Blizz?
Yeah, but
I
I,
didn't even
also
board
share.
Blizz.
I share some of the
now.
food.
I guess,
so.
well, is it to feed Blizz or feed Destiny? Because it feels like I'm boarding Destiny.
No, well,
It's to feed Blizz.
Okay.
it's a feed me, but I share with the class. So
Oh, okay.
it's like kind of.
Is it a 50-50 split at least? Or is
No,
it-
it's like a 70-30 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get his protein.
So it's a
Once they get those meals,
so it's a
Switch.
Twitch
Get them
split,
paid.
Yeah,
but
that's
for
what I'm
some though.
Yeah, for some.
But for
you gotta
some.
eat. It's gotta come from somewhere.
It's not like a YouTube
some?
kick split. So.
Yeah.
We're all moving to Kick. I'll see you later.
Whoa. Is that a thing?
No, we're not moving to Kick.
Dude, if they
what
didn't
is
have so many like
What is that? Is that like a
issues,
thing?
Yeah.
Is it like a shoe?
It's-
like behind the
Twitch,
sins,
but not Twitch.
easy jump.
Easy jump.
Easy jump if they didn't
It's-
have so many issues.
Yeah, it's like it's funded on like kind of a sketchy company, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
It's a gambling company,
yeah.
and some of the
But it's-
figureheads are.
They say the
shitbags.
gambling company isn't a part of it, but it is funding it
Yeah.
by a lot. So I'm like, that's a little murky
It's
at
a
that
little-
point.
it's a little
So
murky.
I'm okay. But I mean,
our
then
beach.
not like our beach.
Nice.
Good sand, dude.
Sand.
Good sand.
That second day was real crowded because it was Saturday. We got moved to like
Yeah.
a bad sand section, got bumped up to good sand. Jackie
was not
I will say,
having it.
the water wasn't like blue, but the sand was super soft. It was like the opposite. Like when I was in Cancun, it was like the water was really clear, but the sand didn't feel as.
Yes,
little-
this is
a
a real
little
in
gritty,
between.
coarse,
This,
yeah.
this ain't no nice looking water,
Wait,
but
is
it's not
Jackie-
East Coast water.
Is Jackie a scout? Like in a sense of like Jackie will find the best place
If-
if there's an open spot. Jackie
It's
is finding
if it's something she's
Yeah.
set on.
Okay,
She set on
She was
it.
set
yeah.
on.
Like if
She was
you're-
set on
Like she
like
was locked in boogie.
yeah, all
you're
the
in a-
like little tent stuff were ticking up.
if you're like at a bar and there's like a table that just opened, Jackie knows that table just opened. And
She'll
Yeah, she'll gun
Oh,
for
she'll
it.
gun
If
for
she
it? Okay.
wants this, you're
I love
gunning for
that.
it.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
those are important people to have because they're always on the lookout and trying to find the best
Right.
experience.
There was some tactical moves going on.
was,
We're like,
it was.
It's a
she's like, we
strategy.
got this one, and then there's like help. There's like people there that set them up, and they're like, we'll move them. But it's like, you guys are too far. Technically, it's like we
Technically, we can't move it to that area.
Like condo thing we work for is like not past there.
All right.
And so it's like this hustle of like they literally
They're like,
go, well, we can call our supervisor and see if I was like, fuck it, we'll move everything. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
we're
move it here.
We walked.
'Cause we
We,
already set up.
we didn't
But
even
I was
ask
like-
anybody. We just
But we were
walked
there for
back,
like 20
and I was just
minutes.
like, we're moving.
We're gonna be there for
moving.
6 hours, and there's like a tent, and we don't
Yeah.
have one.
Let's pick it
And
up
it's
and
like,
move.
Yeah, we just went back. It's like we're moving, and then Alfredo and I were just moving shit. But it was like Jackie copped the thing. We started carrying shit,
Started
moved it,
carrying
and then it was
chairs.
like
That cooler was a good
Right
workout.
after we
and
had
which
set
was
up a
great
tent.
because Joe, because we had the tent the first day, it's just like a little canopy. We didn't know they were there, and they're like, "Oh, cool, do you want one?"
Yeah.
But it was busy, so we didn't have it. So then on Saturday, I was cool with it. I wasn't really under it anyway. I was there to do whatever. There's a lot of people hanging out under it. Now it's like, fuck, we had it yesterday. We want it today.
Yeah.
And so that's why Jackie was on top of it. But Joe goes, oh, we have like a thing that we brought.
Like a two-person.
Well, he's like, we brought like a thing. It's like 2-3 people can go in it or whatever. And it's just like, oh, okay. And then he kind of is like, it's like small, but it's,
works.
it'll give a shade or whatever. We're like, okay, cool. So we walk back to go
oh, he
get
has
it.
like a little canopy.
He gets it and he like pulls it out. And I go, you oversold that.
Was it like
He's
an
like,
umbrella?
no.
Just like a
Destiny-
normal.
It's
Destiny
literally
bought-
like, it's almost like like my kids have them to play inside. Or it's like an
looks like
unfoldable
It
thing.
looks like
It's
a
a tent.
camping tent,
It's all
Yeah.
but it's just
It's
a completely
this
open
tall.
face.
Yeah.
And it's this tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you undersold that.
So it's like the picture in the box is like
look,
3 people
man,
lying.
I didn't buy it. We brought it. I said we have it, and then when we were going up to the room too, I like asked the people, I was like, hey, do you guys have any like canopies available so I don't have to bring this thing? And they're like, nope, we're all out. And I was like, well, there's one right there. It
But
looks
we
like it's
have
like half broken
this.
down. Maybe they're setting it up or something. And then as soon as I brought it, we set it up, and then
the
literally
second you
moment-
were done with
The
it.
second we were done setting it up, putting in the poles, staking it to the ground, making it look all like
It's very windy.
yeah, very windy. It was tough to set up. As soon as we're done, Jackie goes, hey, there's a canopy. We gotta move to it. And I looked at the tent and I went, motherfucker. And so we didn't break it down. We just unstaked it and I carried it in the wind. It was
yeah.
so hard to carry because
God.
the wind was blowing in it.
We
And it was like,
didn't undo a lot. We all had our chairs and we were just like
just-
carrying them unfolded.
Oh my God.
It was cool.
Yeah, it sounds
Park
like a
it
fun
down a little
experience
bit.
regardless. And memories, good
A
memories.
lot of good memories.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. I'm telling this now. I'll forget in like a week.
Yeah.
Watch this. Like, we went to the beach.
I
That
spent
was
so much time just like sitting on the edge of the beach with just a little bit of the water coming up. And I was just like sitting there, soaking up the sun, did it with Jackie. And then she found a love for boogie boards and I just did it by myself while like, there was one point where like the 3 of you guys were boogie boarding. I was just sitting there. I was just like,
Yeah, we were talking
this,
shit.
I was like, this rocks.
Like,
That's
there
good.
he is.
That was good.
Well, we'll do it again in like 7 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
you
a
ever-
gun here, by
Yeah,
the way.
you were playing with it the whole show, and then you
I was
said,
playing
I'll
with
get
it.
into work in
Did I play
between.
with the show? I don't know. I fidget all the time.
Sorry, before the show, at
Before
least.
the show, yeah. I think it's missing
And then
a
you didn't
bullet.
get it to work.
Well, you pointed at Joe at one point.
Yeah. So I don't think it works. Well, Joe knows it doesn't work because I've been trying to squeeze it, and it just doesn't do it. So
You're gonna go. There's no.
there's no
darts
bullet,
anyway.
so it doesn't matter. Maybe Alfredo can figure it out.
No, I don't know.
It's like maybe it's like Excalibur. You have to be the right person to like lift the sword up.
No.
I think Cap could do it.
Busted.
Cap can
Give
do
him that
it.
too OP.
Not worthy.
Too OP.
Not worth
Hey,
it.
you give him a little
Turn
gun
around.
too?
All right. Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm out of here.
That's it. Back to the beach.
Yeah, let's go to the beach.
That's so far, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
It's so
Hang out
far.
underneath
But we're there. If we're there long enough,
We're gonna go to the beach.
it's worth it.
I'm already dressed
missed.
for it, so.
Are you?
Yeah, this is my
You're
beach
gonna wear
You got long
beanie to the
socks.
beach?
Yeah, so sand doesn't get in it.
I think it will.
No, in
I
my
think
long
it'll
socks, no.
actually get right in there like an ant.
Don't say that.